Sarah Palin says that the governor of Arizona, Jan Brewer, has something that Obama lacks. Cojones. You have to love this, because she's one of the few Republicans in Washington that has cojones herself, and accusing the President of the United States of not having any. Here's the audio soundbite. It was Fox News Sunday yesterday. Chris Wallace said a federal judge has now blocked the key provisions of the Arizona immigration law. What's your response?
Jan Brewer, bless her heart, she's going to do all that she can to continue down the litigation path to allow secure borders, because Jan Brewer has the cojones that our president does not have to look out for all Americans, not just Arizonans, but all Americans in this desire of ours to secure our borders and allow legal immigration to help build this country, as was the purpose of immigration laws. If our own president will not enforce a federal law, more power to Jan Brewer and 44 other states who are in line to help support Jan Brewer in state laws, state efforts to do what our president won't do.
You know, this is big. I think this is a little bit more noteworthy than a lot of people are saying, especially inside the White House. And I don't know, Obama may not know how insulted he's been here because he doesn't know how to speak Spanish. There got to be somebody in there to speak Spanish for him to know what she has just said. But, I mean, here you have somebody ranking in the Republican Party saying that, and it's a female, saying that the President of the United States does not have cojones. Now, it sounds like, ladies and gentlemen, if she's correct, who does our president blame? If she is right that Obama has no cojones, who was it that suggested at one point removing them? That would be the Reverend Jackson. Wednesday, July 9th of 2008, U.S. civil rights leader, the Reverend Jackson, complained on Tuesday that Democrat presidential candidate Barack Obama can seem to be talking down to black people at times and should broaden his message. The Reverend Jackson, talking to CNN on Wednesday, said Obama has given what amounts to lectures at African-American churches. I said it can come off as speaking down to black people. The moral message must be a broader message. In an aside to another guest after a Fox News Channel interview on Sunday, Jackson said Obama had been talking down to black people, added, I want to cut his nuts out. Now, that was caught on tape. And it was not part of the interview part. The microphone was still on. So Sarah Palin says the President of the United States has no cojones. And the Reverend Jackson has expressed a desire in the past to make that a reality. He said on CNN, I was in a conversation with a fellow guest at Fox on Sunday. He asked about Barack's speeches lately to black churches. I said it can come off as speaking down to black people. And then I said something I felt regret for. It was crude. It was very private, very, very much a soundbite, a live mic. I find no comfort in it. I find no joy. We saw it. You know, if you've seen the video, the Reverend Jackson seemed very happy when he made the statement. And back in May of 2008, none other than James Carville, the Clintons' ubiquitous former aide, booster, and informal advisor, made the point even more vividly, giving Clinton a two-gonad edge in her primary rival. James Carville said that Hillary's got more gonads than Obama. Now, Hillary took it as a compliment, by the way. What Carville said was, if she gave him one of her cojones, they'd both have two. Carville said. So, folks, can you remember at a time ever in your life where whether or not the president has any cojones has been discussed, and people on both sides of the aisle have suggested no, and that women, the governor of Arizona and Hillary Clinton, have more cojones than Barack Hussein Obama? And that's not all. May 6th of 2008, Evan Bayh, halfway through telling a story about a steel worker in northern Indiana on stage, beside his Senate colleague Hillary Clinton. Anybody know what he said? Bayh asked at the Saturday rally, starting to quote the steel worker. Our candidate is the one in the race, and Hillary cut him off with a whisper, urgent gesture. Don't say it, don't repeat it, don't repeat it. Evan Bayh said, she doesn't want me to go there. Okay, I won't. All right. Now, Clinton may not like the story. It's Politico, by the way, reporting this. May 6, 2008. Clinton may not like the story, but her supporters love it. The sheet metal workers union official in Portage, Indiana, cited by Evan Bayh, had praised her testicular fortitude before alighting into unnamed Gucci-wearing, latte-drinking opponents such as Barack Obama. So, Evan Bayh, James Carville, have questioned the cojones of the president while he was a candidate, claiming that Hillary had more. Here comes Sarah Palin, Fox News yesterday. You might say, piling on. This is... I mean, people are laughing at the president over the United States over whether or not he's a man. They are laughing at his toughness. They are laughing at his manhood.